am Dr. Shashidhara. My passion is on spirituality. I am a pediatrician from Bangalore. I am much interested in scientific spirituality because through the science we can give the spirituality to the whole world. What is spirituality? Spirituality means living with the truth. When we live with the truth, we call it as spirituality. What is truth? Truth is present. Universally, everybody experiences present as truth. We need to understand present well to understand spirituality. What is present? Present is what we experience, but it is only peripheral reality, what we experience. It's a virtual reality out of our brain, because if I'm a pediatrician, if I show a newborn baby like this, it cannot identify this wall, this greenness, or this camera, or this screen. No. All these things we have gathered into our brain, so peripheral reality, what we experience, is a partial reality. Basically, it's a virtual reality out of our brain. There is a deeper reality where everything disappears, or the experiencer, the speaker, will disappear. So, it is just a state in silence. So, basically, present we need to understand spirituality well. What we experience as outer present is just a surface reality, or the truth outside, which is conditioned after birth, because a newborn baby cannot interpret anything. The screen color, this papa, this is my nation, all those things are all conditioning depending on the locality, region, and family. So, the outer present or the outer reality is past dependent. That's why it is called as condition. And this programmed data eclipses the deeper reality. So what we experience outer present is a virtual reality you experience because of our brain. If we go deep within, we enter into deeper dimensions of reality. Individually, if we go deep within, in the existence, if we go deep into the existence, we get into deeper reality. We experience the deeper reality when we were, in the intrauterine life, or in mother's womb. When we were in mother's womb, from 0 to 9 months, we were in silence, but we are existing. Of course, during newborn period also, we were like that. So, that even today, when we go to deep sleep, we are experiencing that. So, what we experience as surface reality, there is a deeper reality which is more fundamental reality, and deep core of it is the real source, which our science says it is atomic stuff, which is made of 99.999999% empty like space. Otherwise, our science calls that as quantum essence or quantum vacuum, infinity, formless source, source of creation, or even we can call that as a spirit. So basically, the present has the surface reality, what we call it as outer present, the deeper reality, what we call it as inner present. So, if we live in the present, we are living in the dynamic expression of the truth. The truth which is present, the upper part, outer present, surface reality is a dynamic expression of the truth. The inner content is the source reality. So, just living in the present is wholeness. Periphery has, we can experience the creation in the surface reality. Otherwise, it is called as Prakriti. It has a shape, size, form. That's why it is called as Sakara. We can see the images because it's out of brain. It is created. So self-image is seen. Of course, it is dynamic and changing. And it is unique. We are different. Every leaf is different. Every structure is different. So, basically, present has wholeness, the surface reality, the deeper reality which is characterized by silence, where the experiencer disappears. That's why it is timelessness. It's a pure state. It's a blissful state. It is in the state of peace. So, basically, we need to live our life in the present. So, living in the present itself is spirituality. Only thing is, as a human beings, we need to live both inner and outer present simultaneously because we can't separate it also. The inner present is very, very important. The source reality, otherwise it is called as the Purusha, source of creation, the inner spirit. Compared to the surface reality, it is called as Prakriti, the creation what we experience, Sakara, there is a Akara because it is formless inside. So, as an individual, we are leading our life in this relative existence with a perception. So, we are all caught up in the perception in the surface reality. But to become spiritual, we need to take refuge in inner present. What is that taking refuge in inner present? A refugee, given a safe and shelter and basic necessities. Like that, the source reality or the inner present has provided this perception world to us. When we are in the only peripheral reality or the perception world of the truth we experience, because of that we undergo a lot of suffering. If we are in the wholeness, then we are going to experience the inner content also along with the outer present. So basically, we need to give attention to both outer present and inner present. The essence of this inner present is the silence, peace, timelessness, bliss, and purity. That's why it is called a source of creation. From there, it's scientifically proved that this contains, the inner present contains the quantum essence. Today, the science, quantum physics, says the quantum world has created or structured the whole universe. From the quantum world, the ooze has created the universe. So, living in the wholeness or living in the present is spirituality. Paying attention to both conditioned, that is outer surface reality, and silent inner present is spirituality. So, how are you going to live or integrate with the present? By just paying attention to both outer and inner present. This is not my own thing which I have brought out. It's all brought out from our ancient sages. Ancient sages, they used to describe this inner present in the various words like Nitya, that means ever present, Shuddha, it is pure, Satya, it is the truth, Buddha, thoughtless, Shanta, it is peaceful, Nirakara, it is without any form, formless, Nirvikara, unchanging, Nirmoha, unattached, Nirvana, ultimate state, unbound, Nirbhaya, fearless state. This is very important. We need to understand there is a inner state in you which is fearless. Nishabda, it's a silent state. Today, we need to focus on true universal essence which is inherent in us as well as in the existence scientifically, so that it can be conveyed to the whole world, and you can, an individual can adapt spirituality easily. And what is eluding today, the happiness is eluding with us, the peace is eluding with us, the dualities are causing lot of troubles, then suffering is going on, chaos in the world. So, with multiple reasons, we need spirituality today. That is the only hope